Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to do something a little different on the channel today. I haven't played this game on the channel in a while, but we are going to play some Battletech, and specifically we're playing Battletech Advanced, a modded version of the game. So let's go ahead and hop in. Oops. Over here. Shift that on over. Alright, so we are going to start with a new mech run. We are going to do reduced upgrade costs because I don't want to spend a lot of money. We will do all for the friendly fire. We'll come back to that. I'm only doing three parts for assembly, and I like having a 70% chance of recovering my own mechs if they get destroyed. This is going to be important. Generous, normal, sure. Commander points, 10,000. Yeah, just leave all that. Starting money. Let's get all the cash. There's no way I'm not taking at least 25% value for anything I scrap or sell. Put that to normal. I don't remember what that does. Change to match your skill level, growing harder, easier based on your success or failure. Let's just put that at normal. Okay. Now, we come up here. What do we want to do for faction? Rimworld's Republic, huh? I don't know. I don't think I've ever played as them, but I don't know exactly where it would put us on the map and if we'd be a long way from stuff. All right. We could go to the Magistracy up here. I don't hate that. I don't hate Outworlds either. We'd have to fight through the Free Worlds League. Or not Free Worlds. The Federated Suns and through House Kurita. I don't know if I've ever done a Liao start. St. Ives is interesting too. Let's go with St. Ives. That kind of puts us in the middle of a lot of action to start with. Tucked between the Fed Suns, Liao, Free Worlds League, and some of the periphery. With the Torians and the Magistracy, and the Oregons should be out there as well. Anyway, I think we're going to go with that. Go ahead and start the game. We're going to take a quick pause until this finishes loading, and then when it does, I'll kind of explain what I'm thinking for this run. Anyway, we'll be right back in just a second. Okay, we are back after about a 5-minute load time there. We need to go ahead and select our commander. So, I don't remember which version of Battletech Advanced this is. This is an older version. I haven't updated in probably a year. So, it's been a minute. We could do this with being where we're spawning our unit in St. Ives. It would make sense if our guy came from someplace like the Fed Suns. I kind of like this one. Being from the hegemony. Does that get us? always been partial to the Outworlds Alliance. Rimworlds, piloting and guts. Piloting and guts. Piloting and tactics. The Taurians. Gunnery and tactics. I think we're going to come from the Concordant, the land of hippity hoppity, get off my property. We could be a former bounty hunter. I'm kind of leaning off-road racer wouldn't be bad, because then they give us a +1 across all 4 main categories. Piloting and gunnery. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Plus, that gives us a +30 to our unsteady threshold. So that means we can get hit more and not fall over. Oh, and we get a bonus if we go after Taurian units. Because basically, usually when we choose a character here, wherever we're from, it's like we get exiled. So then we tend to hold a grudge. If I remember that correctly, I think. We could... I'm not hearing any sound. Let's go check our audio real quick. Turn the master up. Alright. And there may not be any audio in this portion of the game. Alright, so I don't think we want radio crowd. Bunch of tankers. Okay, so these are the people from the pilots from the harebrained schemed version of the game that you start the game with. So you start up with Medusa, Behemoth, Decker, and Glitch. Great reputation. Although it does make it easier to hire people. Slapdash. Okay. No, we don't need airdrop beacons. Has anyone ever used airdrop beacons? Bonus tank? No, unless it's a LRM carrier Mark II. I don't care. Bonus light mech, though. I think that is the play. That or life savings. But I'm kind of liking the mech. If nothing else, we turn it into scrap. So we're going to go with a he. Now we need a good call sign. Cato. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Hybagon. Lasher, Satori. Roller. Razor Cat. Jive. Taskmaster. Deckhand. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Wendigo. Refrigerator. Kitsune. So far. Ooh, there we go. Moon Rabbit. So that means we're going to be descendant from the legendary Frank Zappa. Now we need somebody that looks kind of like a hippie. Very emo. Come on. We don't have any hippies up in here. That might be about as close as we get right there. Let's see. So far I'm not seeing anybody that's just like really standing out. I mean, it could just be grumpy old guy. Good enough. Let's go. He looks like a moon rabbit. Anyway, my thoughts on this run. Are that we're going to try to keep the mechs as off the shelf as possible. Now, obviously, as components get destroyed, we may have to substitute a different kind of laser in or something like that, but we're going to try to keep them as close to stock as possible. Usually what happens in this game is we all go in and change up all of our mechs and do all that fun stuff. Let's go to command staff. Let's go to actually captain's quarters. Do this. So we are moon rabbit, so we can be Bunnies Bouncers. And we need a do we have a bunny crest? Let's see. Not seeing any bunnies. There's a snack. It's just a rabbit. Bunnies. Well, we might have to. I might have to come back to this after we finish recording this. Let's see. Anything standing out? I'm not seeing anything. Let's just generic sort it for now. There we go. Ugly but effective. Mech Bay. So, Shadowhawk. Bog standard Shadowhawk. It's a 2H. Nothing special. But like I said, we're going to try to keep these as close to stock as possible. That is my goal. Flea, we do not want. Flea, we're going to hold on to for right now, but we don't want it. Actually, you know what? I know we don't want it. So we're going to put that guy to storage. Spider, speed mech. Can run all day. This one's a good one, actually. Well, as long as you don't mind not having armor. But it can run all day, it can jump all day, so I think it can actually jump almost as far as it can run. Helios. What are you? Oh, you're a heavy mech. Got a Gauss rifle. And okay. Don't hate it. Could be better. Not as much armor as I'd like. That's okay. Barracks. Boom, 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 boom. And we're going to go with multi-target. Bonus evasion charge or bulwark. Just flat damage reduction. I think we're going to go with bulwark. That one and then that one. Confirm.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
Alright, none of these guys should have any XP points yet.
Yeah?
Yes, Commander.
Yup.
Commander's the only one with tank. Do we have any tanks? That is another question. Vehicle bay. We have a scimitar with the AC5 and SRM2s. Hot garbage. Let's go here. Engineering. Power systems.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Always start with your power systems. Hiring hall. Do we have any tank pilots? We
Waiting
do.
for orders.
Hello,
New
Max.
Mech warriors available.
Now we can go to the store. There's no mechs or vehicles to buy. All right. Well, I think with that, we are going to drop into our first contract. Let's go. We're going to go fight for the pirates. So, we are going to do the Spider, Commando, Shadowhawk, Helios, Moon Unit. You get to go in there. Let's put you in the Shadowhawk. You got Juggernaut, huh? So I think I'm going to put you in the Shadowhawk. You in the Commando. I actually got some pretty decent pilots. Lance B, Scimitar, and Max. Let's do this. Now, my normal style of play is to rush in and just try to overwhelm everybody with all of my immense firepower. Not going to be able to do that with mechs like this. We're going to have to be a little more strategic. So let's see what happens. And I don't know if this is going to work at all. It might not. I didn't even look to see what planet we're on. All I know is we should be somewhere within the St. Ives Commonality or Compact or whatever the official name of the place was. Yep. Oh, hey, this might actually go halfway quick. Just need to get in, get the payroll, get out. I am really curious to see how this is going to work for me. Because everything I'm going to have to do goes against my natural way of playing this game. But then again, I play this game like most everybody, where we ramp up all the armor and throw in as many guns as we can fit on the mech. And yeah, we go from there. And as a mercenary command, I don't see you having the tech available to be making massive modifications to a mech. Okay. Gotta go over there and get the stuff. Alright. Let's see that jump. Whee! So that's the other thing we're going to have to do, is we're going to have to really use our mobility to the best of our ability.
I copy. Moving to position.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're going to try to do now. I hate it when it spawns us so far away from an objective like this. I think you're going to have to try to figure out the routing here, buddy. I think you're going to have to go that way. All your buddies are going to have to go this way.
On my way.
I'm going to try to cut the corner with you. And with you. Okay.
Roger.
Scimitar. It's kind of trapped back here.
Copy that.
Okay, so that is some sort of cliff. Why did it swing us around? Okay. Should be able to go out that way.
Affirmative.
Up. And up. There we go. Confirm. It'll take
Moving
us
to position.
2 turns to get down this little tiny incline.
Copy that,
Get
Commander.
up there and get your scout on. Alright, enemy contact. So we're going to have to pull that spider back.
Coordinates received.
On the move.
Copy that.
Acknowledged.
Okay. We got a mech up here. Alright.
What's up, boss?
Let's try to get
Hauling
you
ass.
down here. Anyway, look to see what kind of commando we had there. Large laser SRM-6. So up armored? Yeah, I think he's the up armored version. Enemy turn. Let's
Confirmed.
pull you back.
Affirmative, Commander.
We don't want anybody getting any free shots on you until absolutely necessary.
What's up, boss?
Bring you in
Roger
right
that.
here to help support the spider. Even though you're in an instant blow up
What's up,
can.
Commander? Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
What do you need?
Need you
Acknowledge.
to run this way in your ugly, ugly mech.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, you are. You're doing a good job about it, too. Alright.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We're going to brace right there and wait for everybody to get here.
Orders? Got
Come
it.
on over.
Commander.
Commander.
Let's move.
Got to move it, move it.
Yep.
Alright, slowly getting there. Everybody's almost here to play the game, though. Alright, we got a mech coming around the corner. Let's reserve Skyros. And then
Standing by.
Max. Get your crews on. See what we're dealing with here. Got ourselves a Jenner 7C, missing half of his guns.
On it.
There we go. That's fine. It's fine. Got a little something happening right there.
Ready to rock.
Get in there and kick him? No. Can get in his back though.
All right, let's move.
And these guys are notorious for having no back armor. So let's go ahead
All weapons,
and
go.
give them the business. See, already internal there.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. I'd like to get up here and give you some more of the business.
Let's see how you like this.
Ready for orders.
Do it.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Alright, alright. Not bad.
What do you need?
Need you. Find me a spot where you can
Got
shoot
it.
that
No
guy.
shooting, just running.
Maybe not shoot our guy behind him, please.
I'm taking the shot. Badass.
Badass.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now.
Well. Do this. Give him the old
On the move.
kick-a-rooney.
Roger.
There we go, landed.
Let's go.
There we go. Right arm's gone, torso's gone. And homie is on the ground. Punt? No. Friend up here is running into stuff.
What are your orders, Skipper?
My orders are back up just a
I'm
little
there.
bit. And could be internal there. I think we're going to go for the leg, though. Okay.
Good to go. I copy.
Come on down. You know what? Let's take his other torso.
Let's hit him hard.
And he's done.
Tango down.
Oh, we get 3 parts. Alright, we picked up a Jenner. Granted, it's a garbage one, but
Receiving you.
I mean, a Jenner is a Jenner.
Full speed, no shoot. Got it.
And got a Panther with an ERPPC.
Yeah?
Do. Yeah, let's do it.
Going full throttle.
Going full throttle. Full throttle,
showtime.
Julia.
Yes, Commander.
I think the only way up is this way.
On my way, double time.
Yes, we are. What you got, homie? Not interested in
Come
coming
on.
down from up there, are ya?
Up high.
That's right. Go. Hey. Hello there.
all weapon systems.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, Max,
Full speed, no target.
you're going to be the one that has to support our guy up here.
Good to go.
Get you up close. We should be able to jump up next turn as well. And
Acknowledge.
foreheads on, foreheads.
Up high.
Whee.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
Very
Good
good.
work.
That is good work. I have to agree. Where is our evacuation zone? Over there. Now, I think if we just nuke this guy, we should be good. He's going to try to get some distance. Did not do him any good. I mean, we can come in and do this number. Give him the old
You got it.
kick-a-rooney.
Okay, Tiger. You and me.
Boom. Maxwell House.
Commander. On it.
On it. And line up that turret.
Locking in all weapon systems. Orders.
What? Yeah, let's go right there. And hello.
All right, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
What do you need?
Not a whole lot. Oh, we didn't change the voice on our commander, did we?
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Show them what you got, what you really, really got.
Copy that. Full speed.
Done. Run away, flee!
The asset is taking damage, Commander.
That's fine.
Yep.
I mean, he's got something resembling armor.
Ah!
Kakate.
You know something? Maybe I am insane. Maybe I am insane.
All targets have
successful.
been eliminated. Hooray for us. We got a... Alright. I think I'd rather have the Panther over that Jenner. There should be a complete Panther up there, too. That is the upgunned Panther with the ERPPC. Alright. The scimitar of all. Yeah, it's got endo. ERPPC. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, we got everything. Which might mean Commando might go into storage. I like commandos, but that one might go. It's the Jenner we can pair with the Spider. Speed-wise, it's not quite as fast as the Spider. Repair. Now if we come here,
That mech you wanted is back online.
alright. Back to storage. Ready the Panther.
That mech you asked for.
Alright.
Is cleared for fighting.
So I think... yeah, I think it's just going to go to storage. Let's do that. Then we can pair the Panther with the Spider. Or the Jenner with the Spider. It's not quite as fast, but he still has some get up and go. We've got a C3 slave, which doesn't do us a whole lot of good, but it is what it is. Okay. This Panther. All heat sinks and PPC. All right. Let's advance a day. We should get... yes, a crate. And we should get a mech in there. We got a Whitworth.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Which means we have at least a little bit of long-range fire support.
The work you put in on that thrust control really paid off. Steering is buttery smooth.
It should have a pair of LRM-10s in them. Ooh. Artemis 4 LRM-10s even. But we have to make sure we keep him well back at the front. Which shouldn't be hard because he's only rocking a 160? Yeah. I don't hate that though. I think you are the odd man out. Let's put you to storage. Like I said, these two compare together. And that gives us long-range fire support, or indirect fire support, direct fire support, direct fire support. Advance one more day. We should get our ancestral mech. Yay, truly.
That mech you wanted is
Got
back
a
online.
Toro, which I believe is another indirect fire support. Depending on how this one is set up. Nope, this one looks like direct. He's rocking the streaks. And a PPC XL engine. Pretty heat neutral, not bad. Huh. So if I put my guy in here, Does that make him a little better? Curious. Anyway, I think we're going to call that right there. I think when we come back, if we come back to this, we will just keep pushing our company forward. Except we're not going to be doing lots of extensive repair or refits, only as if we run out of specific equipment. But anyway, I have been Old Guy Can't Game. If you have liked what you have seen, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. And I think we will come back with another episode of this tomorrow. I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a terrific day, and bye now.